We'll solve this multiple angle trigonometric equation. We will find the exact solution, general solution where n is any integer, one period, one cycle solution, and two period or cycles solution. Solve the following multiple angled trigonometric equation for all exact solutions. General solution where theta is between 0 and 360 n, where n is any integer. One period or one cycle solution where theta is between 0 and 360. Two period or two cycles solution where theta is between 0 and 720. And no calculator. So the trigonometric equation is cosine theta minus 1 equals cosine 2 theta. We're going to solve for theta in degree. Notice the two angles, theta and 2 theta. Those are the two angles. So here is the detailed solution. So cosine theta minus 1 equals cosine 2 theta. Now this cosine 2 theta can be written as 2 cosine squared theta minus 1. That means you have cosine theta minus 1 equals 2 cosine squared theta minus 1. Now everything is in terms of theta, no 2 theta here. So now we can move everything to the right. 0 equals 2 cosine squared theta minus 1 minus cosine theta plus 1. Now minus 1 plus 1 is 0. That means 0 equals 2 cosine squared theta minus cosine theta. So now we can move everything to the left. That means 2 cosine squared theta minus cosine theta equals 0. Now we can factor out cosine theta. That means cosine theta times 2 cosine theta minus 1 equals 0. So now that means cosine theta equals 0. Or 2 cosine theta minus 1 equal to 0. That is 2 cosine theta equals 1. That means cosine theta equals half. So now for cosine theta equals 0, theta is cosine inverse of 0. So that means theta equals cosine inverse of 0 is equal to 90 degree, 270 degree, 450 degree, minus 90 degree, minus 270 degree, minus 450. That is, the angles are 90 degree, the quadrantal angles 90 degree and 270 degree, and all they are coterminal. That means theta equals 90 degree plus 180 degree n, where n is any integer. So when n is 0, it is 90 degree. When n is 1, it is 270 degree. When n is 3, it is 450 degree. When n is minus 1, it is minus 90. When n is minus 2, it is minus 270, and so on. For theta equals half, then theta is cosine inverse of half. So for this we have two solutions. One is in quadrant 1. In quadrant 1 is cosine inverse of half is 60 degree. And all it is coterminals. That is 60 degree plus 360 degree times n, where n is any integer. The second one is in quadrant 4. Cosine inverse of half is 300 degree, and all it is coterminals. That is 300 degree plus 360 n, where n is any integer from negative infinity to infinity. So the general solution is then theta equal to 60 degree in the first quadrant plus 360 degree all its coterminals, the 90 degree and the 270 degree and all they are coterminals, and this can be written as 90 plus 180 degree times n, and in the quadrant 4 it is 300 degree plus 360 degree n, that is the 300 degree and all its coterminals. So one period, one cycle solution is where theta is between 0 and 360, and that is 60 degree, 90 degree, 270 degree and 300 degree, and that is one complete cycle. Then two period or two complete cycle is where theta is between 0 and 720, and that is theta equals 60 degree, 90 degree, 270 degree, 300 degree, 420 degree, 450 degree, 630 degree and 660 degree. And that is the first four are 60, 90, 270 and 300. All those are the first cycle or one period, and 420, 450, 630 and 660, those are the second period. And here is in picture format. So you have in the first quadrant 60 degree and all its coterminals, that is 60 degree plus 360 times n. Then in the fourth quadrant it is 300 degree plus 360 n, which is the 300 degree plus all its coterminals. Then we have the 90 degree and the 270 degree and all their coterminals, and this is written as 90 degree plus 180 degree times n. So obviously you can see there are four angles, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and all their coterminals. Their coterminals are infinitely many, and thank you. Please subscribe, share and like, and ask your friends to subscribe, share and like.